But he's the same old liberal scum he was before.
He sure is.
And he's here tonight.
Scum, right? Scum, 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 scum.
He's here to debate you tonight on President Bush's legislation on abortion. Here's a guy who has a lot of knowledge on abortion because I think he survived one on day one of his life. Woo-wee. Anyway, here he is, spokesman for the Abortion Rights Committee, Jim Meyer.
Here he is. Sit down. Hey, listen. Hey, if anything smells in here, it's this bozo.
That's disinfectant, Wally, because this dirty bunch of conservative they'd make a normal person sick.
You know.
And you most of all, Mr. Bill Bancroft.
To make you sick.
This guy is a great example of why there should be abortion.
You know,
if his mother had been able to have an abortion, we wouldn't have had to put up with his vile, scummy substance.
Oh! You know what? Hey, hold on. Hey, what is it? Hey, this little wimp makes Pee Wee Herman look like Sylvester Stallone. Hey, he should be the real star of Pee Wee's Playhouse. What do you think? Hey, and you can imagine what he would do in his playhouse. Now, anyway, what we are here now, I understand,
we are here to hear a true philosopher and a true thinker,
a true idiot,
the truth about abortion and overcome your 12th century Christian, religious, fascist, right-wing BS.
Okay. Now let me tell you this. You are a member
There is nothing you could tell me.
You are a member of the Abortion Rights Committee, which calls out for the right for abortion. I say we must also call out for the rights of the unborn baby.
The issue, America, is that we have got to stop this depraved band of right-wing Christian moralists from eliminating the rights of a woman to have the freedom of choice in a free country.
No, wait a minute. President Bush is supporting...
What about his vice president? What about his vice president?
Wait till I answer.
That guy is so stupid. He came out yesterday all confused now and says he's for abortion.
He never said that. He never said that.
Absolutely he did. It's been all over the airwaves. In fact, your own commentary recently was about it.
They misquoted him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Now, President Bush is supporting...
A sentence that made sense from him would have to be a misquote.
President Bush is supporting a constitutional amendment that would ban abortion in America forever, and I'm in favor of it.
And I say we've got to stand up. We have got to stand up and scream no, no, no. Somebody has got to stop these vicious right-wingers. They are taking the rights of living human beings away. They're so concerned about the right to life. Once those babies are born, these guys drop all interest in them. Are we going to have the Wally George? Are we going to have the Wally George home for disadvantaged children? What are you going to do with these millions of kids that are born? Are you going to house them? Are you going to feed them? Are you going to keep them off the streets? I want answers. answers.
I'm giving you answers. What we are going to, the main problem here is we must stop the Holocaust here in America, the slaughtering of innocent unborn babies. Now, hold on. Let me quote President Bush. Let me quote President Bush. He says, and I quote the President of the United States, he says, we must restore to the people of the United States the ability to protect the unborn children in America. Now, how do you answer that? What kind of answer is that?
You see,
That was brilliant, Jim. Just brilliant.
I cannot understand why thinking Americans cannot see that it's one more move towards George Orwell's 1984. So pretty soon the government's going to control everything, including our rights to, you know what's next? I know what's next. A law that will make it absolutely mandatory that you have to show your marriage certificate to buy a condom.
Oh!
That's next. That's next. You see, we're moving closer and closer and closer
this guy
to a
even,
fascist state.
I doubt he even...
He doesn't want to protect rights. He wants to take them away.
Wait a minute. I doubt he's ever seen a condom. And if he did buy one, he'd probably wear it over his stupid head.
Ignoramus Wally George has yet to figure out that the vast majority of Americans want the right to have an abortion.
No, they don't.
Yes, sir.
No, they
yes,
don't.
Sir.
No, they don't.
Yes, sir. I have statistics right here from a last week Newsweek poll. 60% of the American public want to retain the right to have an abortion. I'm going to tell you more information. 75% of the public understands that if his laws go through, there will be more abused children, more mothers will die in backroom butcher dungeons. The American people want the opportunity to have an abortion when it's appropriate, and it's only these guys who want to take away more freedom.
I'm telling you.
It's the right wing. It's the most extreme right-wing element.
Sure, you brought along some pro-choice bimbos in the audience down there.